Hello students, in my previous video I have told you how to find out the zeros of a polynomial, and after finding out the zeros of a polynomial we have discussed that there is a relationship between the coefficients of the polynomial and zeros of the polynomial. What was the relation? It says that sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta, is equals to minus b upon a, and alpha into beta was equals to c by a. So today we are going to discuss a question which is based on these properties. See the question, it says that if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial px 5x square minus 7x plus 1, then find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. If we get a question of this type in which we have to find out the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta, or 2 alpha plus beta, or 1 upon alpha minus 1 by beta, no need to find out the values of alpha and beta. If you will try to find out the value of alpha and beta, it will just waste your time. No need to find out that value of alpha and beta. We'll start from the properties. What is the first property? It says that alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. We have done this. What was the second property? It says that alpha into beta is equals to c by a. I have told you what is the meaning of a, b and c. A simply means coefficient of x square. So here coefficient of x square is 5. What is the coefficient of x? That will be your b, which means b is equals to minus 7, and last term, that is constant, will play the role of c. In this question c will be equals to 1. I have got the value of a, b and c. Now we are going to put these values into these equations. It is very simple. See, I will get alpha plus beta is equals to minus of b. I will put a minus which is given in the question. Next b, which is minus of 7 divided by a. What is the value of a? A is 5. I will put over here 5. Which means alpha plus beta is equals to negative into negative, it will become positive. I will get 7 by 5. Similarly, alpha into beta is equals to c by a. C by a. What is the value of c? Value of c is 1, and value of a is 5. So I will get 1 by 5. Now I have got the value of alpha plus beta as well as alpha into beta, but we have to find out 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Let's start with this thing. 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. We have to take LCM in this part. What can be the LCM of alpha and beta? The LCM of alpha and beta will be simply alpha into beta. Here alpha and alpha are same. I have to multiply 1 by beta. In numerator I will get beta plus alpha. We know that addition is commutative, therefore beta plus alpha can also be written as alpha plus beta divided by alpha into beta. And I have already find the value of alpha plus beta as well as alpha beta. What is the value of alpha plus beta? It was 7 by 5. 7 by 5 divided by alpha into beta. What is the value of alpha into beta? 1 by 5. Now, everyone knows how to solve these types of problems. It will simply become 7 by 5 into reciprocal of this term. Reciprocate of this will be 5 by 1. So 5 and 5 will be simply cancelled out, and I have got its value, which is 7. So 7 is our answer in this case. If question is like this, find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. If zeros are given to you as alpha and beta, no need to find out alpha and beta. Start by using these properties. Which property? Alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. We can do one more question based on this topic. Let's have a look on this question.
Start.
Okay students, we are having one more question over here, which says that if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 5x plus 4, then find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus 2 alpha beta. I have told you no need to find out the values of alpha and beta. We'll simply start with our property, which says that alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equals to c by a. Now you can quickly tell me what is the value of a, b and c. Here a is 1, b is minus 5 and c is 4. Just put these values over here. I'll get alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, minus of minus 5 by 1, which simply means alpha plus beta is equals to 5, and alpha into beta is c by a. What is the value of c? 4 divided by a. What is the value of a? 1. So I have got alpha into beta as 4. What we have to find out? We have to find out the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus 2 alpha beta. Let's start with this thing. 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus 2 alpha beta. According to me, if I'll solve these two terms separately, it will be easy. So we can take a bracket over here. Let's start by taking the LCM. As I have previously told you, what will be the LCM of alpha and beta? LCM of alpha and beta will be simply alpha beta. In numerator, what will I get? Beta plus alpha minus 2 alpha beta. As we all know that addition is commutative, so beta plus alpha is equals to alpha plus beta. It simply means I am having alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta minus twice of alpha beta. Now I can put the values of them. What was alpha plus beta? It was equals to 5. So 5 upon alpha into beta is 4. 5 by 4 minus twice of alpha beta बचे. So twice of alpha beta. Alpha beta is 4. I'll put over here 4. This is 5 by 4 minus 2 4s are 8. 5 by 4 minus 8. Now I can take LCM in this part also. It will be 4. 5 minus 8 into 4. 8 4s are 32. So what I will get? 5 minus 32 is always equals to minus of 27 by 4, and this is our final answer. I hope this question is clear to you. We were finding the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus 2 alpha beta. I have taken it as a part LCM, then just put the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Then putting those values, I am getting my answer, which is equals to minus 27 by 4.
Doubt.
We can have one more type of question based on these properties, which says that if alpha and beta are the zeros of a polynomial fx equals to something, then find a polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha plus 1 and 2 beta plus 1. I have told you, for finding out a quadratic polynomial, there was a simple formula which says that, what was the formula? Suppose I have to find out any polynomial px, then polynomial can be written as k into x square minus sx plus p. I have told you this thing, where s is what? Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. And p means product. S is sum of zeros and p is product of zeros. In this question, a new polynomial which I have to find out, zeros are given as 2 alpha plus 1 and 2 beta plus 1. So basically I have to find out the sum of 2 alpha plus 1 plus 2 beta plus 1. Simply add these terms, I will get s is equals to 2 alpha plus 2 beta plus 1 plus 1. It will be equals to 2 alpha plus 2 beta plus 2. If we see clearly, from 2 alpha plus 2 beta, I can take 2 common. It will become s is equals to 2 alpha plus beta plus 2. Similarly, I have to find out their product. Product means p will be equals to 2 alpha plus 1 into 2 beta plus 1. Now I have to multiply these terms. 2 alpha multiplied by 2 beta will be equals to That will be equal to 4 alpha beta plus 2 alpha into 1, 2 alpha plus 1 into 2 beta, 2 beta, and lastly 1 into 1 will be equals to 1, which means 4 alpha beta plus, again from these two terms we can take what common? We can take 2 as common. I'll get alpha plus beta, and last term is plus 1. Now I need to put the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Everyone knows what is the value of alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha plus beta? It is equals to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is c by a. Good. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. What is the value of b over here? B is, what is b? So we can find out this thing. A is 1, b is minus 1, and c is equals to minus of 2. Just put their values over here. Alpha plus beta equals to minus of b. Let's say b is minus 1, so minus of minus 1 will become 1 divided by a, which is also 1. So alpha plus beta is 1, and alpha into beta is c by a. What is the value of c? Minus 2. So minus 2 by a will simply equals to minus 2. I have got the values of alpha into beta and alpha plus beta. Just put these values into the previous equations which we have find out. What is the value of alpha plus beta? 1. I will get s is equals to 2 into 1 plus 2. That means s is equals to 4. See here, what is the value of alpha into beta? Alpha into beta is equals to minus 2, which means 4 into minus 2 plus 2 into alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta again 1 plus 1. That means 4 into 2 is 8, but minus of 8 plus 2 plus 1, which is minus 8 plus 3 equals to minus of 5. Good. So we have find out that sum of the zeros is 4 and product of the zeros is minus 5. I have told you a trick. The trick says that we can find out the polynomial simply by k into x square minus sx plus p. I have find out s as well as we have find out p. We are going to put the values of s and p over here. We are done with our question. P of x will be k, where k is any constant. K is equals to x square minus s. Now what is s? 4 into x plus product. Product was equals to minus of 5. So instead of plus, we get a sign which is minus 5. This is our required polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha plus 1 and 2 beta plus 1. Again, in this question, you can see that nowhere I have found out the value of alpha and beta, because finding out the value of alpha and beta is not that much necessary. You should find out only one thing, that is sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. With the help of sum and product, we can simply solve a question like this. Let me just show you one more example based on these types of questions, then we will proceed with the further things. So students, let's start with one more example, saying that if alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial fx x square minus 1, then find a polynomial whose zeros are, what are the zeros? They are 2 alpha by beta and 2 beta by alpha. Let's start with our polynomial. It says that fx is equal to x square minus 1. In this question, we are not having any x value, so we can take our polynomial like this. Fx is equals to x square plus 0x minus 1. If x is not given over there, you can let the coefficient of x be 0, because 0 into anything is 0. Automatically वो replace हो जाएगा. तो x square plus 0x minus 1. What is the value of a here? A is 1, b is 0, and c is minus 1. I got the value of a, b and c. Next step, find the value of alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. That means alpha plus beta is b is 0. 0 by anything is always equals to 0. So alpha plus beta in this question is 0 and alpha into beta is c by a. What is c? Minus 1 by a is also 1. So alpha into beta is equals to minus of 1. Next step, we have to find out the sum of these zeros and product of these zeros so that I can use my formula. For finding out their sum, let's start with, let the sum is s, which means 2 alpha by beta plus 2 beta by alpha. Now we have to take their LCM. So alpha and beta LCM will be alpha beta. Beta and beta are same. So I have to multiply the numerator by this term, which will be 2 alpha square plus same. इससे multiply करेंगे beta. We'll get what? 2 beta square. Taking 2 common from here, alpha square plus beta square upon alpha beta. In this question, you have to put the value of alpha square plus beta square, but I am not having alpha square plus beta square. But we have done this thing in class 9. If alpha plus beta is given and alpha into beta is given, we have to find out alpha square plus beta square. कैसे start करते थे बच्चे? Squaring on both the sides. Squaring on both the sides will provide you alpha plus beta का whole square is equals to 0 का square will be 0. Applying the identity of a plus b का whole square, it says that alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta is equals to 0. I want to find out the value of alpha square plus beta square and twice of alpha beta. I have already this value with me. So alpha square plus beta square plus 2 into alpha beta, which means alpha square plus beta square will become 2. So we have got the value of alpha square plus beta square, which is equals to 2. Now using this value in this part, I'll get 2 into alpha square plus beta square. 2 divided by alpha into beta. I am having this value. Alpha into beta is minus 1. 2 into 2 upon minus 1 will be equals to minus of 4. So we have got s is minus 4. After finding out s, we have to find out p. Good. P will be product of the zeros. For product, 2 alpha upon beta into 2 beta upon alpha. Any term which is being cancelled out over here? Yes. Beta will be cancelled out by beta. Alpha will be cancelled out by alpha. So P will automatically become 2 into 2, 4. So we have got the value of sum as well as the value of product. Last thing, polynomial. Earlier polynomial is fx, so I can take the new polynomial as px. Px will be equals to, what is the formula? K into x square minus sx plus p. K into x square will x square minus of sx. Sx minus 4. So minus of minus 4 will become plus 4x plus product. What is the value of p? P is 4. So our new polynomial is px is k into x square plus 4x plus 4, whose zeros are, क्या थे इनके zeros? दो zeros, 2 alpha by beta and 2 beta by alpha. I hope today's session is clear to you. We have done two things. First was finding the values of some given term, and second is finding a new quadratic polynomial whose zeros are given to you. I am going to give you few questions just as an assignment. Please note down these questions and you will do them in your homework.